Hi everyone, this is me Shruti and you are watching my channel Sruthitalks. Welcome to my channel Sruthitalks. So today in this video we are going to discuss about a new term called camouflage. What do you mean by camouflage? We know that the snails have shells on their back. At the same time turtles, they also have a hard shell on their back. What is the reason for these shells? For these organisms? We know that they need protection, so they are very tiny organism. They need protection from their predators. Their predators may be a frog, snake, etc. So they need protection. That is why they have shells. If they sense any danger from the outside, they immediately hide inside these shells so that they can protect themselves from this danger or from the predators. That is why they have shells on their back. So in the case of snails, they have shells on their back. These shells are their adaptational features. If they do not have any shells, they cannot survive in the environment. Only because of that shell they can hide themselves into the shell so that they can survive in the environment from their predators. So it's an adaptational feature. So what is adaptation? Adaptation is the change in the body or behavior of an organism that help that organisms to survive in that environment. Just like turtles and snails, some more animals, they have this kind of ability. For example, this chameleon. You may have heard about this chameleon. This chameleon have the capacity to change their body color according to their surroundings. So this ability of chameleon or this kind of ability of an organism is known as camouflage. What do you mean by camouflage? Camouflage is the ability of an organism to merge with the surroundings. For example, chameleon. We know that the chameleon can change its color according to the environment where they belong. In the case of stick insect, we can see this insect as a stick-like structure. So we cannot easily notice it in insect from the bark of a tree or leaf of the tree. So this ability called camouflage, these kind of abilities help these organisms to survive in that environment. So the camouflage is an adaptational feature for some organisms. We can see this camouflage in zebras also. We know that zebras have black and white stripes. These black and white stripes will look like a mass of black and white stripes, so that rather than an individual animal, so that they can protect themselves from their predators. The most interesting fact about cuttlefish is cuttlefish have ink sac on their body. If they sense any danger from the outside, they will release this ink from the ink sac so that the water around its body become blue in color, so that the animal or the predators cannot find this fish, so they can escape from their enemies. In the case of pufferfish, they are also known as balloon fish because they have the ability to inflate their body to its twice of its size. So if they sense any danger, they will inflate their body twice of its size. Today we discussed about camouflage and adaptation. So I think this video will be very helpful for you all. Thank you for watching everyone once again. Thank you everyone.